Hey there, ladies and 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 gentlemen. Today is Monday, April 1st, 2013, and I am super excited to be here today because, as you all know, while most of the week we learn to be a better League of Legends player, today is Monday, which means we get to dick around. Now, my name is Taryn, and I am here to bring you another audio commentary and ask and answer one simple question. WTF is League of Legends. Now, this game has been out for a while and hasn't really made a big splash in the gaming scene yet. So I was hoping that by this video we could give it some much needed publicity, because I feel like this game has been massively overlooked for the hidden gem that it is. So, if you will all join me during coffee time for a quick look at League of Legends, we can get right down to it. Excuse me, I choked on my own drool. Alright, so right here we have the League of Legends external launcher. As you can see, this game is entirely mouse-driven, although it is lacking in FOV options. It's basically what I like to refer to as a modern military MOBA, where you control a single champion and you attack minions and defeat your enemies by pushing down turrets in a sort of tower offense game, and try to take what they call the enemy nexus. Now, this game has been plagued by poor AI issues, but the designers have assured me recently that they have updated the AI and are going to solve all of those problems. So we are going to jump right into a game. Now, there is a sort of tacked-on multiplayer component, but the idea behind this game is the story-driven single-player, so we're going to give it a shot. Right away, we can create a custom game. You can go into a tournament code if you are entering a tournament. There are tutorials, which I've already played through, so just to get some idea of how to play this game. You can also play cooperatively against AI, so that's a nice feature. And as I mentioned before, there's the multiplayer component. So we're going to create a quick game. As you can see, there are 4 available maps. I believe this one is the most commonly played map, but generally speaking, people divide pretty evenly between the 4 maps, so you can get a look at what to play just by going into it. I'm going to create a quick game, and we're going to add some bots. This is a nice feature. You just click to add a bot, and I like that. This game is on yet another free-to-play model. The bots only come in beginner version, but luckily the AI is very well developed, so beginner version is actually quite difficult. And that's it. We're just going to jump right into a game. We'll take a look at the options menu as we get in here, but for now we can just look at the launcher. I love external launchers. They're the best part of basically any game, and one thing that's great about this launcher is that it's all based in Adobe Air, which is an extremely stable and well-developed platform, so there's not much of a problem. You can see the large list of available champions. There are more champions available that you can unlock either for cash, what they call riot points, in a sort of blatant rip-off of every other free-to-play game, or you can play for a long time and develop influence points. My favorite champion currently is Master Yi. As well, you can choose sort of set-up things that you take as you go into this game. These are your rune pages, which give you different little advantages. Everybody starts with 10 rune pages, and they come with presets, as you can see here. Someone in the design team clearly was having a joke, because everyone knows that Amumu has 3 more M's and U's than that. As well, you have these mastery pages, which is a little complex, so we won't talk about that right now. You can also choose 2 summoner spells, which everyone has. I tend to choose Revive and Barrier because they're the best spells. And once you have chosen all of your champions, your rune and mastery pages, you can just lock in, and the game will start. There's this annoying 10-second period. As you can see here, there's these purely aesthetic skins that you unlock for winning tournaments. You can unlock these over the course of normal play, and generally also forum rewards, things like that. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day as we go into this today. I'm just going to quickly drink some more coffee, because as we all know, coffee is the magical juice that keeps me entertaining. Excuse me, I went right down the wrong pipe. Alright. So as you can see here from this beautiful splash loading screen, we have 5 AI players. Now, traditionally when you enter a game of League of Legends, you realize that you're outmatched by the AI, so you have to buy defensive items and play very carefully. Otherwise, they will destroy you. The enemy team has several summoner spells. Ignite does damage over time. Clarity will give them back mana. Heal will give them back health. Ghost will allow them to teleport to a turret or minion. Teleport will allow them to sort of move a short distance across the screen. And Exhaust will make your champion move and attack slower. You can buy by clicking on this shop. And generally speaking, the recommended items are very good, so you want to buy more or less what they say. So the starting items it recommends are these Boots of Speed, which are pretty useless actually. You don't need to move quicker in this game. The Doran's Blade. I'm not sure who Doran is, but I'm assuming it's someone's nephew. And the Avarice Blade, so we're going to go with this. This gives me critical strike and some gold over time. As you can see, this map has 2 lanes, I believe they are called, down which the creeps will walk. Creeps are sort of like little monster things. As well, you can hide in these brushes, and enemies can't see you when they're staying outside the brushes if you're in the brushes, so that's a nice little feature. There are these 2 altars. I'm not sure exactly what they do. And then at the center of this map there seems to be a giant fan. Actually, that's pretty cool, actually. So just taking a quick look at the options menu, video options are pretty good. One thing that always bothers me is that you can't see. There's no way to set your FOV. But you have 5 options for effects quality. I also would really like the ability to set shaders a little better and determine some other video settings, but this is a reasonably adequate for a console port. So we're going to pick up a skill in Alpha Strike, which I do by hitting Control and then my Q, and then I can walk up to this Warwick bot and attack him. And traditionally, after attacking someone twice and not getting attacked in return, you all chat GG noob. I don't really know why, it's just sort of part of this game. And then you just keep attacking, use the Alpha Strike to close distance, and as you can see, the AI is dominating me, so I'd better back off. Meanwhile, these creeps are just going to fight one another. Those actually don't do anything, so you can pretty much ignore them. But over here, you've got a health pack, which you can pick up to gain health back. Meanwhile, I'm getting gold from my Avarice Blade. So as you can see, no one on the enemy team has bought any gold items, so they actually have no way of getting more items unless they get kills, which it seems like it's unlikely they're going to do. Use my Alpha Strike here to attack somebody, and then I can hide in these brushes and they don't know that I'm here. Oh, they found me. I don't know how that happened. I'm going to attack a creep just to here we go. I can use this ability. It gives me defense and health back. That's one of the best things about this character, is he gains defense and health. Generally speaking, in this game, it's much cheaper to buy offense than defense, so you want to use abilities that give you defense primarily. And there we go. I got first blood. That was pretty much luck. But luckily, I can use my revive, which you do just by clicking on the summoner spell. And then you can level up a skill by clicking on it. To get to the shop, you hit P. And then you can buy mainly consumable items. I find that items that give you lasting benefits tend to be overpriced in this game. So we're just going to buy the starting item and 7 health potions, because that'll keep us sustained throughout this fight. Luckily for me, having picked up the first blood, I'm way ahead in gold on everybody. Up here you can see my kills, deaths, assists, which I get for dealing damage, and then someone else gets the kill, and the number of minions killed, which is a pretty irrelevant stat. But, it's nice to keep track of those things. I can just, hit this guy, which is pretty good. You just attack people by right-clicking on them, and that's actually the only button you really need to do well in this game. So I bought this item that's supposed to give me critical strike chance, but it doesn't actually proc the critical strike. Proc, if you don't know, is a World of Warcraft term. It comes from proceed. This Lux bot is shielding herself, that's right. You gotta type that U in to get around the game's profanity filter, otherwise it'll overcome you. But watch this. Wah! Yeah, take that. And since I bought all these health potions, I can use one. Meanwhile, I level up my skills. This skill gives me damage, which is awesome because it works with my critical strike chance to give me even more critical strike damage, which is amazing. And then I can use my health potion just by clicking on it, as you can see here. So over here, I'm going to go stand on this altar and sort of see what it does. It looks like this little thing is charging up. I expect that summons a monster that will kill me, so I'd better not stand on it. My Swain bot put himself in a lot of danger there. I have 2 teammates. This guy's trying to eat me, but he doesn't actually do any damage, so I can just use a potion and overcome his damage. Like this. Ha! Alright. There we go. I only get a critical strike attacking the fucking useless minions. Who cares about that? This is really annoying. This game uses what are called adaptable critical strikes. Anyways, while we're talking this, now would be a good time, I think, to tell you guys a story. So, once upon a time, when I was a very awkward young man in high school, I was about 7 feet tall and my arms went down to my knees. And there was this girl that I liked, and I didn't know how to talk to her, which I present as something extremely special, even though basically everyone has had that happen. Oh no, I'd better get distracted by this and get back into this fight. Luckily, I'm able to escape and just keep using my potions. Ha! That's right, I dodged. And then I can click this skill to survive longer, and then use this skill to survive longer. And they can't out-damage me. Oh! Will Wheaton does not approve. Just gonna keep buying these items because they're great. Oh, that's annoying. You can only hold 9 health potions in one stack. That's sort of a design oversight. You'd think in a game where you buy this many health potions, they would let you stack them up more. I guess it's for balance reasons, so that's okay. So I'm going to come down here and help this Soraka bot fight this Warwick bot, just by casting my Alpha Strike on him. And wow, again, no help. What is going on here? I think the AI is broken. Oh wow, okay, finally get a critical strike chance and get a kill. So now that I have hit level 6, I get to take what is called my ultimate ability, which increases my movement speed by 40%, which allows me to run faster across the map, which is nice. And my attack speed by 40%, which will let me kill these sort of jungle minions faster. And also it refreshes my cooldowns when I get a kill. So as you can see, I kill these jungle minions, these big wolves, very quickly. And this is how you progress the storyline of the game, is by killing these camps, and then eventually, once you've killed enough of these minions in the jungle, this giant thing will spawn up here. I think it's a big spider. And once you kill the big spider, you can get the sort of endgame cutscene, which I've heard is very good. Looks like they're standing on the altar, so it's nice of them to waste their time like that. Wow, these are big and ugly. Luckily, I can heal up using meditate. I'm some sort of, I don't know, monk type guy. Excuse me. Once again, I choked on my own spittle. Alright, so we're getting a pretty reasonable idea of how this game is played. I'm going to use this ability to start attacking people again. Here, I will use my ultimate, even though it doesn't really do anything, and just like chase some guys down. Mainly for the trash talk. It's very important to trash talk. Oh, he knocks me away. What is this? It's alright. Because I have that movement speed, I can move quickly. No, I died. As you can see, it's taken me a lot of practice to get to the point where I can consistently beat the AI. So we're going to buy one of these next, because you can get up towards a later game item. Actually, I think I'm going to get this thing. This is a very powerful gold efficient item. Ah, coffee. So, I'm sorry I haven't been posting many commentaries recently. As you know, life sometimes gets in the way and things are difficult, but I promise that I will give you guys at least one commentary every 3 months for the foreseeable future. I hit the wrong button there by accident, but luckily I can click my skills, which is much more precise. And if I hit this skill, this gives me a shield, which is good, and see, this potion keeps me alive. One more attack. There we go. And I had better run away. But see, as you can see, this game is all about timing and positioning. And it's actually really very tactical. You can choose your fights, which is, with this character all the time. You pretty much just want to press your abilities on people all the time, which requires a significant amount of micro. It's also important to use potions from 2 different stacks, because they go off over top of one another. Just the little tricks that you learn when you've been playing this game for a very long time. So you can put additional level up points into your skills, which you should usually do in the middle of battle. And then you can just use this skill so the AI comes after you, and then you can be like, ha 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 ha. Remember, the AI in this game is programmed to feel humiliation. So I can't quite afford this item, so I'm just going to get another one of these. Just keep getting more gold. Now this is where the balance issue comes in, is in order to get more potions, I first have to sell all of these potions, because I can only carry 9 in one stack. Wow, my teammates are terrible. Who designed this AI? I'm pretty sure the computer cheats. They stack it against you. Alright, so as you can see, I have now killed enough minions that the big monster has spawned. The question is, can I fight it? I'm actually not entirely sure, but I can fight these guys at least, so we're gonna do that. But I probably have to run away because I think that they're going to kill me. So we're just going to run away. And then we're going to use this ability. Oh, but I died. Luckily, because I'm very, very foresightful, I took revive, so I can just come right back. It even increases my movement speed for quite some time. And then I can chase people down. Going to run over here and probably try to kill this Warwick bot. No help from my noob teammate who hasn't based and bought items. It's because she has no gold items, so she can't actually afford anything. Since she has no kills and hasn't bought any gold items, there's actually no way for her to get gold. Luckily, with the movement speed granted from my ultimate, I can just kill everybody. Which gives me a lot of gold. As you can see, I'm sitting with 1,000 gold in the bank, which is perfect. I'm going to go stand on this altar for a bit. Walk off it at exactly the right time. Look at that timing skills, friends. Meanwhile, they're on this altar, but that's acceptable. I'm going to use a health potion, because if you use those before combat, it gives you lots and lots of health. And then I'm just going to attack this person. Remember to use this ability, it gives me a shield during combat. And just keep chasing the Lux. Lux means light in Swahili. Watch this. Ha! 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 Aw, yeah! Swain just means handsome young man in English. And ye, I believe, is a unit of measurement. As the old saying goes, a journey of 1,000 ye begins with a single step. I can't afford the item that I want yet, so what I'm going to do is sell off a bunch of my potions. This is another good reason to have them, is because you can sell them and then buy items. And then you can buy more potions. Unfortunately, I can't afford more potions, but I do have these 2 Avarice Blades, which are giving me gold over time, so that's pretty great. And with 9 kills, I'm by far the richest player in the game. So this item has an activated ability, which gives you movement speed, so you can just activate it to get to lane a little bit faster. Like that. It just gives me like a slight bonus, which is nice. And then I can run over here and try to fight these guys. Like this. Remember to use these potions, it's very important. And then I can use this ability to heal up in between combats, which is pretty great. It's one of the reasons this champion is so strong, is you can heal up in between every combat. I'm just killing these because, well, no reason really. Alright, so here's the giant spider Vile Maw, and once we kill this it should end the game. Killing this monster will yield great monetary and magical rewards to the team, but it should not be confronted alone. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get assistance from my teammates. I don't know if they've programmed that part in yet. So we're just going to use all of my activated abilities and then go fight the Vile Maw. Should be ready to do so at this point. Ow! That is some cool animations. Like I said, this game is known for its incredible single-player animation quality and storyline, so... Oh, wow! That guy is tough. Okay, so I need to get stronger before I can fight him. So let's get... this item is for killing minions and monsters, so we can get this one. And then it builds into this item, which is even better. So we're going to start with the Vampiric Scepter. This gives me life back on a hit, which is one of the most powerful statistics in the game. I mean, just by attacking things, you get healing, which makes this character a healing monster. You get 800 health from this, which is nearly half of my health bar, plus I do 10% of my healing, which is 20 health per attack. And if I critically strike, that goes up even higher. So we can move in to start doing some damage. Just going to use this ability on these creeps so that I can push towards the enemies, mainly for the movement speed that it grants me. Then I can activate my ultimate ability and use all of my other abilities to chase down this Lux. The Lux is a good target. Remember, I can use this item to give me movement speed to keep chasing. Then I can use this ability to give me more movement speed to keep chasing. And then I can use this ability to survive longer. And remember, I have this lifesteal item, which is perfect for me. And then, in between combats, just heal up. This character is probably broken and needs to be reworked, is my guess. Yeah. Also, to further cement my healing advantage, I can go take this health potion, or this health pack. I don't know what it is about modern games and always having health drops. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. It's just another symptom of the modern military MOBA phenomenon that I was describing earlier. Remember to use this ability to gap close. I don't think most people use that ability properly to gap close the enemies. I feel like I'm one of the few players who does this correctly. Now, during the middle of this duel, I can just heal. You can't see right now, but I've actually taken my hands off the keyboard and mouse because this character is so silly. Then I just attack people. Aw, yeah! Now, where is that guy? I wish I had an ability that could show me where people are on the map. You can get that as a summoner spell. It's one of the more powerful summoner spells, but I really like these, so. Remember to kill this guy first. As the most dangerous enemy, he's the one you should kill first. And then I should run up here to assist my teammate, because I'm a good teammate. Even if those guys never help me, I will help them. I can use this item to get a speed buff, and then I can just get more kills. Then I can kill monsters to get stronger to fight Vile Maw. This is how you get experience. As you can see, I'm gaining levels. Got the 3rd level of my ultimate, so that's the highest level that my character can reach. Because it would be silly if you could keep leveling up past where you got your highest level of ultimate. This item builds into this thing, which does additional damage and reduces healing. And since healing is the most important statistic in the game, it's important to reduce their healing. Now, let's give this another shot. So this item has an active that grants stealth detection. So we're going to use that just to make sure that this thing can't hide from us. And then we're going to activate this ability, and we're going to attack it, and we're going to activate this ability. I don't have this ability up, unfortunately, which is one of my more powerful spells. Luckily, because of my extremely powerful healing effects, I should be able to stay alive against it for a very long time. See, it can't outdamage my healing, because nothing outdamages healing in this game. Then I can use this ability to give myself a shield, take out the Vile Maw, and the game is supposed to end. Where's the cutscene? Alright, well this game is still in beta, so there's going to be some bugs, but we'll just keep playing until it ends. I assume it'll end sooner or later. Remember to use this ability. And then I can use this ability, and then I can use this item, and then I can use this item so they can't hide from me. And I can use this item to heal up, and then they can't even fight me. Much like in one of the most popular MOBAs on the market, Awesome Knots, everything is based on items. So all of your skills you have to buy with gold. As you can see, the more gold I get, the higher my skills rank up. And then I can keep attacking. So one of the things that these minions are good for is when you have an item that gives you lifesteal, you can use them to heal between fights. It supplements my meditate healing. And then we're going to walk down here. We're going to use this ability to catch up to him, and then we're going to use this ability to catch up to him even more. And then we're going to just keep attacking him. Then we're going to talk shit. One thing that this game really needs is a spell checker. Because as a gamer, I feel it is my right to not spell words for myself. Luckily, I can use this ability to find... Oh, she left. Wow, okay, the AI is broken as fuck. She teleported from here to there without actually doing anything. Remember, I can use these items to give me speed boosts. To catch up to this guy. And then kill him. This altar has unlocked, so I can go capture it now. Wow, do I ever not need this assistance. I'm just leaving. Alright, maybe... I wonder if I kill enough minions if the Vile Maul will come back and I can get the second... I can kill it a second time, and then maybe that'll end the game. In the meantime, let's destroy some of these turrets. This is a neat feature that this game has. Most of these games don't have something like this. But these turrets actually prevent you from chasing down the enemies to where they spawn. It's sort of a spawn camping protection device. But you can destroy them, and then you can spawn camp. Notice that the turret is attacking me, but I have enough health regeneration on hit that it doesn't actually do significant damage to me. One of the great things about this game is, unlike a more micro-intensive game like StarCraft, you can actually play it one-handed very easily. Okay, so I need to destroy this turret, because this is the main spawn camping protection. But in the meantime, they were able to sneak a kill on me. Luckily, revive. Best summoner spell. So, bring up the shop just by clicking on it. Now I can sell one of these items, and I can upgrade one of these into... let's say this item. This item shoots lightning, which is basically awesome. So the great thing about being able to play one-handed is I can drink coffee with my other hand. As you can see, lightning. Any game where you can buy an item that shoots lightning, it's pretty good. So to let you know, you can get this game on Steam for $0 or your regional equivalent. That's £0 sterling, €0. I believe that's 0 pesos, and probably about 1,700 yen. Don't quote me on that. I'm not up on the financial markets. Now, one of the enemies is on a killing spree, so it's important that I continue to attack her, because she's now worth bonus gold, which is very powerful. Remember, I can use this item to gain a speed boost, then I can use this ability, and then this ability to survive. Then I can use this ability to grant me a shield, and then this ability to attack. Once again, the spawn camping protection gets me. Okay, I really have to kill those turrets. So you have to kill the turrets in order. One of the sort of flaws of this plan, I think. Now, this item increases my critical strike damage, and because I already have 2 items that give me critical strike chance, that seems very good. So I'm going to go with that item next. Also important, Unfortunately, I don't have enough inventory slots for health potions. Again, balance issues. Health potions are too powerful, so they need to make it so you can't buy them in the late game. But you can buy super health potions that work even when you don't have inventory slots for them. So if you go under the consumables tab, I like this interface. It's very easy to navigate. You can go here and buy this Ichor of Rage, which gives you health potions, and also increases your damage to turrets. Unfortunately, it is very expensive because it's so powerful. Once again, activate all my abilities and go for the kills. Oh no, they killed me. Wow, cheaters. This game has an excellent report feature though. So, which is great, because when there's a bug like that with the AI where they kill you, you can report them for being too good, and then the game designers will reduce the power of the AI accordingly. So we're going to take advantage of that feature. Ah, okay, so the bugged out Vile Maw has spawned again, so if I go kill that again, maybe the game will end. Really looking forward to this ending cutscene. I've heard a lot about it. Alright, so let's go kill our enemies. Ow, that spell has very long range. Makes it very difficult to escape from. Here, we can use this ability to chase people down. And because I shoot lightning, I get the kill. See, it's all the lightning. And now, having triple killed the enemies, I can go fight the Vile Maw, because no one can interfere with me. Or I could undo the spawn camping protection, so let's do that. Now I can use this ability to attack faster and this ability to do more damage, and then I can kill the turrets faster. So, as I said, you have to kill these turrets in order, which is a bit of a pain, honestly, but that's okay. Luckily, my lifesteal is high enough that I can stay alive against the turrets for a very long time. As well, I have this shielding ability. Wow, that spell! Okay, definitely need to report that. That is such a bug. And my revive isn't even off cooldown yet. Ugh, this game is stupid. They need to fix those bugs, I'm telling you. Remember, more attack speed is always good. Alright, quickly, let me just tab out and check my view count. Oh, still no one watching. Oh, that's frustrating. It's alright, though. My teammates are pulling it together, so looks like they're doing well. And as soon as I spawn, I can go kill the Vile Maw, which will hopefully end the game. I can use this item to give myself a little bit of a speed boost to get over here faster. I like how it praises you when you kill everybody by saying ace. It's a little bit of a nod to one of my favorite television shows, Red Dwarf. I guess they felt if it yelled Rimmer, then people would take the wrong idea from it. Unfortunately, the cutscene is still bugged out, so we're going to run over here, try to undo the spawn protection, use my lifesteal to defeat this turret. Unfortunately, was not able to do so. Once again, that spell crushing me, and my revive still on cooldown. But I have additional attack speed and critical strike chance. And the game is almost over. So before we end this game, this little look at League of Legends, I just want to take this moment to let you know about my obligatory, voluntary, mandatory subscription fee, which is absolutely your choice whether or not you don't want to subscribe. For a mere $5 a month, you get access to Eterran Premium. It gives you a specialized chat badge, which looks like Will Wheaton's disapproving stare. It gives you an access to subscriber games, during which we play League of Legends, we play StarCraft, we play Super Meat Boy versus mode, and it will give you access to, as well, my private Minecraft server, where you can come watch my Minecraft mastery unfold. And all this for only $5 a month, which is less than the price of a cup of coffee. So, if you, like me, need coffee to survive, then I understand if you don't want to subscribe, but it does make you a scumbag. So please do subscribe to my mandatory, voluntary, obligatory subscription fee. What is going on? That cutscene was incredible. This game deserves all the praise that it has gotten for sound design and cinematographic excellence. So, bottom line on League of Legends, $0 or your regional equivalent, well worth a look if you're into the sort of modern military MOBA scene, which I confess I am not. And I would like to thank everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed the commentary, please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you, everybody. Have a good day.